Hey guys, how's it going? Hope I don't sound too sick or anything. I think I I recovered from something a couple weeks ago, and I'm working through something now. I can feel it in my chest. It's been in my head up until really today, but that's not what this video is about. So I've been meaning to make this since I did FC. I'm the one, but I wanted to delve a little bit more into why I'm the one is so difficult. And a lot of people think, well, yeah, it's obvious. The strumming's 22 notes per second. Well, that's only half the equation. Uh, I don't think a lot of people realize that the fretting is also extremely difficult. Now, I want to approach this from somebody who has raked it, because there are really three ways that you can approach it. You can standard strum it, which I personally don't have the physical speed for. You can use the D-pad method, which is just taking your D-pad and just kind of like doing that really fast. I was not able to get that to work for me. And then there's the rake method, where you can do it with some odd orientations, but it might be a bit difficult. Realistically, a 1-1 or a 2-2 would be your best bets. I made my guitar into a 2-2, so that's what I did to FC it. Now, something I do want to mention before I get into really like why this is so difficult to FC is how I made my guitar a 2-2. So how I did it is I made the spring tension on the up a little bit less than the spring tension on the down. Now I have, I don't really have much left of them, but I used Matthias switches, keyboard switches, and I would double spring them, and I think I put, I think I stretched them just ever so slightly for the down, and then I think I left the up alone. And yeah, it worked. And it has been a 2-2 ever since. I'm hoping it stays that way, but you know, we'll see. So what I've done, let me just make sure that, oh, cool. So I'm gonna switch to my FC of I'm the One. Move that over here. Perfect. So just go ahead. I've got it slowed down so we can. Oh, there we go. I was like, I thought I'd slowed it down. So this is a section at 25% speed. Okay, cool. We've all, anybody's watching this, I'm sure you've seen it on full speed. So let me go ahead and get back to, I just want to go over a couple things here. So, for starters, this green note that you see, the strum that's coming up, so you have to go from that strum to a raking orientation of some kind. Very, very small window to do it. Second, so once you get the rake started, you'll notice these are in groups of 6. So you have 6 here, 6 on the yellow, if I continue the video, and then 6 on the blue, and then they start out going into groups of 2 until the very end, where it's a single orange, followed by a slight space of blue, and the sustain. So, what makes this so hard from a raking position is most people, their dominant strum is on a down. So likely you will be starting with a down rake. And before I continue, let me swap back here. So be probably starting on a down rake. You'll see with the streak, so if you do down, up, down, you'd hit the red. But then you'll notice a problem. And this is what was so hard for me, and I'm sure for a lot of people. If we go back here, you have to start this yellow on an up rake. I don't know why. Video's not cooperating with me, but that's okay. So yeah, you have to start this on an up rake. So be up, down, up, down. But then you'll notice, if we continue, God, that is not playing nice here. Let me go back here. Okay, so these sets here, you have to start that on an up. So it would be up, down, 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 up, down. And then what I do at the end here is for this strum, I up strum slightly so it doesn't register the rake. So what I mean by that is instead of that, it's more like it's softer, and it's really, really hard to do at that speed. But if you don't put as much force on it, it won't register that rake. And then I would downstrum the blue, which you can see. Go back. So again, the video's not being super nice, but let me go ahead and change the speed back to normal speed so we can, of course, see it. Oh, see it in normal speed here. Oh. So there is a slight delay with the video, my video camera or the webcam, and the game. But you can see that the raking is very consistent. The fretting is, that's something else I didn't point out. We can go ahead and actually go back. I want you to pay attention to my hands. The movements are very fluid, and it took me a while to get that down consistently, because it is not very easy to... And make sure that you're not only timing it correctly, but you're raking so that every rake is timed perfectly with your strums. Even on Clone Hero, this still requires some precision, and it's just an absolute pain overall to do. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. Now, before I end the video, so that you guys can see kind of what I went through with getting my controller to become a 2-2, all the various soldering that I had to do, all the experimentation and such. Now, I don't know how much of this is going to show up on camera, but inside here, JP did a phenomenal job on the work initially on my controller. I have since kind of made it look not nearly as nice. So I did a shit ton of work on the strum switches here, and I had to get in here, unscrew the 4 screws here, and then pop the cover on the switch, mess with the tension, pop it back in, test to see if it was a 2-2 or not. And I did that for many, many hours because it just wasn't working out too well. I could get like either the up to do a 2 or the down to do a 2, but to get them both is extraordinary balancing. But I ended up severing the wires that lead to the start and select, which were located here. So I had to solder them directly to the wires that are over here, because the wires from here run all the way over to here. I had to find out the pins, or the wires on these pins here that actually led to these, test them, make sure they worked. And then I ran some additional wire over here, soldered them together, and I've tried to use electrical tape to hold them down in place, but it doesn't seem to be working out too well. It does hold them enough, but yeah, I had to do that. Up here, I had to do a ton of soldering because this kept breaking, and it still does every now and again. Whenever I do rake, I guess the vibration from the rake does cause the wire here to like break off from the switch, so I do have to go in every now and again and resolder that. I had to resolder the whammy here. Oh yeah, you can kind of see that, not just from here, but up here as well. I had to get those soldered, and yeah, it was not a fun experience working with that and trying to FC I'm the one, but hey, you know, it all came together, and now, at least as of today, as of recording this, and it is May 1st, the day of me recording this. I wanted to get this out sooner, but I was in the process of finding a lot of video footage from the I'm the One grind, which will lead me into my last segment, but yeah, as of May 1st, 2022, this thing still does break a 2-2. It allowed me to FC Dueling Banjos, and I'm going to be using it for Devil. Those should be the final... well, Devil should be the final song that I need to actually rake. I've already FC'd Johnny I Hardly Knew Ya standard strum, and I don't think there's any other songs that require like really fast strumming, so Devil should be the final one that I need the controller to rake for. Then after that, you know, whatever happens, happens. So with that said, at the end of this video, starting here shortly, I'm going to include a compilation of every time that I hit the strumming in I'm the One. Out of thousands and thousands, no exaggeration, thousands and thousands of attempts, spanning 12 plus hours. I don't know the exact amount, but it's at least 12 hours. I went through, yeah, I guess about 12 and a half hours of footage for the grind that took place after I initially hit the strumming, which I did get on video. So about 12 and a half hours. I managed to hit it, I think it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 45 times, something like that, 43 to 45. Yeah, that's not a lot. The strumming is only a couple seconds long. You would think I would have hit it more times than that, but no. I had to sift through hours of footage before I would even see myself hit it once. So yeah, I've included all 45. If you don't want to see it, I completely understand, but if you do want to see me hit it all those times, feel free to do so. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. The next video that I'm planning on making is the full series breakdown. There's a bit of an update. When I had originally FC'd I'm the One, I didn't really have anything else FC'd. I had a couple random like DLC charts, but I've downloaded everything that I need for the true full series FC, which I will delve further into in that video. But since I've FC'd I'm the One, I've also FC'd all of Band Hero, the DJ Hero tracks, I've FC'd On Tour, and Decades from the Guitar Hero On Tour series, the DS games, and I am working my way through Modern Hits, and then that really just leaves DLC and a couple demo tracks. There's also some unused content from Guitar Hero 5, which I'll do as well, and I am planning on saving Plan on saving Devil for last. So once I FC Devil, all the 5-fret stuff will be done. I did order a Guitar Hero Live controller, along with the adapter, so I should be starting on 6-fret stuff somewhat shortly. We'll see how it goes. But I'm not going to jump right into Expert anytime soon, because 6-fret is a whole new concept. I'm going to have to learn to get good at that, because there are some songs on Guitar Hero TV that are extremely difficult. They're going to take a while for me to learn. So this project is going to span multiple years, just as the Legacy full series FC did. And that is from Guitar Hero 1 to Warriors of Rock, which is what I'm the One concluded. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video and listening to me talk and ramble. But yeah, that's why I'm the One is so hard to FC, because you have that. You also have the outro, which is very chokeable after the strumming, but the strumming is the big piece of that. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later, and enjoy the compilation. Oh my god! Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Fuck it. What? Why not? Let's just... Why can't I just do that? Why can't I just do that, man? Dude, like, what the hell is this? It's bullshit. Oh my god! I I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. I don't know what I did right. That's twice today I've done that. No way! No. I refuse to accept that this is happening. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm the 1FC! I'm the 1FC! That's full series! That is full series! Oh my god! Oh my god!